news. We reached out to Congressman Brian Higgins because he has been working with representatives of other border states to open this bottleneck for the treasured Fast Traveler program. He says it may not be the best solution, but this is a start. Now, it used to be that if you wanted to get a Nexus card, you'd cross to Canada for an in-person interview with agents from both Canadian and American customs. Then came the pandemic, the border closed, those interviews ceased, and when it reopened in April, there was a legal dispute between the two nations surrounding whether U.S. agents would still have immunity if they were armed when they came over onto Canadian soil. Without that assurance, they wouldn't go over. The resultant standstill, creating a backlog of more than 350,000 applications and a 16-month delay for a program we might point out is designed to expedite travel. So here's how the new pilot program, designed as a workaround to all of this, will work.
Once you get a date for an interview relative to your Nexus pass, you'll have to go to the Canadian side in Fort Erie to go through an interview and then go back to the Buffalo side of the Peace Bridge and finish your interview, and that will complete the interview process.
This requires applicants to go through 2 separate interviews in 2 separate countries. It is not ideal, according to Higgins, but it could result in as many as 500 Nexus applications being processed weekly at the Peace Bridge and start to ease that backlog. Higgins thinks they could make the system even easier than it was prior to the pandemic. Tonight at 6, his argument for waiving the interview requirement altogether. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.